I found a hidden letter from my mom, weeks after her death, and it destroyed everything I believed about my family. My mother passed away quietly in her sleep. The doctor said it was peaceful and sudden. I remember sitting in her room days after the funeral, sorting through her things, her scent still fresh on the pillows. I was folding her scarves when something slipped out from under the drawer. It was an old envelope yellowed from time and sealed with red wax, addressed to me with shaky handwriting. My heart dropped. I opened it, hands trembling. The letter began with words I never expected to read. I know I kept this from you for years, but now that I'm gone, I can't take the secret with me anymore. You deserve the truth. The truth she wrote was this: the man I had called Dad all my life wasn't my biological father. He had no idea, and neither did I. My real father was someone she met when she was 22, a man she loved deeply, but who left her before I was born, and she never told anyone, not even her husband. My dad. My whole body went numb. She said she married Dad because he was kind and safe and willing to raise me like his own, but the guilt never left her. She begged for my forgiveness. She wrote that she had tried to tell me many times, but couldn't find the strength. I sat there for hours, unable to move, just staring at that letter. Everything I had believed about my family was shaken. I thought of every birthday, every bedtime story, every proud smile from my dad, and now it felt like a stranger had raised me. The worst part was I couldn't even talk to my mom. She was gone. I had questions. No one could answer. I didn't know what to do. Tell my dad, break his heart, or carry the secret alone. I felt like I was drowning. I eventually told my aunt, her sister, and she admitted she knew she had always known, but promised to stay silent for my mom's sake. I felt betrayed by everyone. I tried to avoid my dad for days until he finally asked what was wrong, and I broke down and handed him the letter. He read it in silence, and when he finished, he didn't yell or cry. He just looked at me and said, I always knew you weren't mine, but I chose to be your father, and that will never change. And that moment broke me more than the letter ever could, because even after the truth, even after the lies, he still loved me the same. And I realized maybe family isn't always about blood. It's about who shows up and stays, even when they don't have to.